Welcome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this intuitive reading with me, Ceremony, from the Intuitive Gym. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you here. I'm grateful for your support and your participation. You know what to do. And if it's your first time here, hi, welcome. I'm Ceremony, and I'm so excited that you have decided to try this intuitive monthly reading with me. I want you to take a deep breath, soften your gaze, tune into your intuition, and then kind of open your eyes looking at the screen, seeing these three objects. Without overthinking it, simply go with the first object that is speaking to you somehow, striking your senses in some way. Have you got it? Just so we are clear, we have the compass, the coin, and the sea turtle. Once you've made your selection, you can simply go down to the description, open it up to find the timestamps, or you can go on with the first one, which is the compass, starting now. It's time for you to activate yourself with a sacred geometry activation. So as soon as I turn this over, I want you to open your third eye, drinking in this image. Drinking in the colors, drinking in each shape, all shapes, and the collective resonance and of frequency and vibration and sensation that you experience as you are sensing this in yourself, in your cells. And I want you to speak along with me. That's right. Activations take your participation. They require your participation. Speak along with me. We're speaking in the first person because this is the voice and the communication of activation. So here we go. Ready? I am the frequency of divine feminine. 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 I support my receptive, nurturing soft side, allowing myself to express myself openly and helping me to connect to my intrinsic understanding of my connection to all of creation. Let's say this one more time together. I'll say it in smaller chunks so that you can say it out loud. Ready? I am the frequency of divine feminine. I am the frequency of divine feminine. I support my receptive, nurturing, and soft side. I support my receptive, nurturing, and soft side. Allowing myself to express myself openly and helping me to connect to my intrinsic understanding, of my connection to all of creation, Perfect. You're activated now, which means that you are ready to see the aspect of your soul that this universe, we are so grateful you possess. And that is this. Thank you so much for the side of you that is the hermit, for the inner wisdom and truth and knowing, for you are a guide and you know the facts and you have the wisdom and you do share it with all of us just by being you. And beautiful. Thank you. Moment of silence to appreciate you and your energy here. Beautiful. Thank you. Right, compass. There's a window of opportunity right here in front of you, and it flipped right out in the open, so it's no joke. No joke. Let's get in here closer. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the number 33. Special, lucky number 33, right? Here we have the window of opportunity, the camel boy. And the camel boy is showing you here now that, the camel is made to live in very arid environments, to live in a place and to journey through a place without needing very much. It can rely on its own resources. Yep. It retains a lot of water. It holds what it needs. But it is a living creature. And so because I'm seeing that this card, this window of opportunity is in the reversal, what I'm seeing is that you are approaching this window. You're passing through this time and you're about to continue on in your life, continuing in a journey that is going to require you to open up your awareness, really open your awareness. Remember, we're here with the Divine Feminine. You can see clearly now. You can see clearly all that you are, and you know what you need to get through the journey. And also, not only that, but you're in tune with exactly the things that you might be in low supply. Okay, low supply. It's your responsibility to ask for help and to take these small steps in the here and now, while you're here and now as you're approaching this window, so that you can make sure that as you then depart through this journey and you pass through this window that is approaching up ahead of you, that you have all of the things that you need in order to carry on. A question for you for here and now. You know you're going on this journey, right? Right. Is it helpful for you to be surrounded by any people who are going to tell you not to go on this journey? Good question to ask. Is it helpful for you to surround yourself with anybody who's going to actually basically be standing in front of you going, stop? No, you have a journey, you're going on it. This is your path. So just remember, the help you may be asking for doesn't necessarily have to look like just like physical things or physical material things. It could very much well be just the type of support or attention, or even other people who've been on journeys, to just make sure that you keep that headspace and that you send the right message. Do you see the boy is playing the flute? Also, you can be the boy. You don't have to be like the wise old hermit man when it comes to the journey you're going on. You have the knowledge, but you can be the boy that's going to grow into a version of a man and coming of age by having gone on this new journey that you're going on. Okay, so it's totally fair, totally fine for you to be a beginner and to open up to the beautiful receptivity and the connection to all of creation. Speaking of that, let's look at the nature that you are to nurture. Beautiful. The nature that you are to nurture is influence. Love this. Very feminine. Two women kind of merging here together, spiraling. I love this. You can see the yin and the yang. Absolutely. I can't help but connect it. I'm going to connect these dots for you. Here, I want you to nurture courtship. I want you to nurture mutual attraction. There are people who absolutely find it inspiring, and I'm one of them, completely normal for people to choose to do challenging, difficult things, to make unconventional life decisions in order to go on a journey to find out who you really are, what you're made of, because how else do you unless you experiment, unless you let yourself begin again. So nurture genuine affection, people who genuinely are affectionate towards you. Nurture natural magnetisms. Some of it might be opposite. Someone that you see that you'd like to be like, or someone else sees parts of themselves in you as well. Nurture connection, nurture stimulation, nurture the things that are going to grow and give birth to this journey. So let's take a look at this is the nature that you're to nurture. I just told you, with influence, love it. Now let's take a look at exactly where you can focus your physical attention. So this is clued into this one. Beautiful. Here we have the bloodstone. And wow, speaking of that, shed some more light. It's time for you, remember what I just said about with the camel card. When you ask for help, this may actually be eliminating, detoxifying, eliminating the types of things that you consume physically, so the foods and the liquids that you consume. You may need to make some adjustments in order to be prepared to go on this journey you're going on. Not only, so that's some root. With your heart, yes, you'll want to consider who you're allowing to support you and to influence the way that you're thinking about yourself and your truth. I think you know exactly what I mean. As well as your sacral chakra. This is, part of this journey that you're going on is for you. This is really, it's not important at this point for you to be overly concerned with other people in so much as you being true to yourself. When you're true to yourself, you're just automatically, divine feminine, you're automatically giving all of your relationships exactly what they want and need. And it's not up to you necessarily to be someone else in order to be in relationship to the people that may already be around you, if you know what I mean. You may need to call in some people from your past, some people that are for your future, that you maybe you just do some networking. Do you see what I mean? Nurture the bringing in. I love that this bloodstone is the same exact colors. Do you see that? Beautiful. So this is to nurture your blood. Blood is circulation. Blood is, I was just talking about blood recently, but blood, the releasing, the menstrual cycle, and also how the menstrual cycle is very necessary in order to be able to give birth to new life. So when you just think of that, I'm just seeing these connections. I want you to consider what you need in order to give birth to this journey that you're about to pass through. And is it really strengthening you? Is it giving you all of the energy that you're going to need, all the support you're going to need, literally for your body, your mind, your soul? And it's not about whether you can do it or not. It's not about whether you can or cannot. You're going to. And whatever you end up doing by going through this journey is what is exactly supposed to experience, produce. Okay, that's beautiful. So let's bring this back home to home. What is going on? Oh my God, this card has come up for every single reading. It's very uncanny, and I guess I'm not surprised. Time for me to not be surprised, right? Time for all of us to get over the surprises and just go with it. All right, so we're seeing the Ace of Cups reversed for you. We're seeing the Fool in your work life, the Hierophant in your love life, and the Death in your health and wellness. So, all right, I look forward to going deeply into these 4 areas of your life with you to really get clear on what it is that you are, detoxifying and what that's looking like in regards to your work and your love life and the restructuring that's taking place. I'm seeing the Fool. There's a big journey beginning for you. And some guidance is coming in for you for sure. So please go to patreon.com/intuitivegem to continue this reading with me. Thank you so much for being here, Compass. If you liked this reading, please give it a like. And then also let me know in the comments below, what are you going to nurture? Tell me, what are you going to nurture? What's your takeaway here? And maybe a little bit about this hermit truth. What is true for you? I'd like to know. Click on the link that I put for you down below if you'd like to jump on over to Patreon to join me for this extended reading. I'm going to begin it just shortly now. Thank you so much to my top supporters, my subscribers, and thank you for watching. Let's take a look right away at your sacred geometry activation to set yourself up to receive this reading from me right here and now. So when I turn this card over, please open your third eye and drink in all that you see. Drink in all that you are, you heart chakra. All that you are. Open up even more, breathing in, seeing. Seeing. Wake up your soul with this energy. And repeat after me. This activation, it takes your participation. Speak in the first person with me now and activate your heart chakra. I am the frequency. Of the heart chakra. The green flower of life. I support our capacity to love. Let's switch this. I support my capacity to love. I support my capacity to love. Deeply and unconditionally. My healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. One more time, all together. I am the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life. I support my capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. My healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. You've been activated, coin. You have been activated, dear one. You are ready to now take a look here with me at this aspect of your soul that we are here to give you our gratitude for. Thank you so much for how much change you have endured in your life. Thank you so much for what you just brought through you during the Scorpio full moon. Thank you for healing. Thank you for suspending consciousness Thank you for bringing about the rebirth. Thank you for the new life. Thank you for your love. Your love. 1 + 3 = 4. Have no fear. You, life and death, two sides of the same coin. You are here. You are here. And let's take a look at your window of opportunity. Diamond Dreamer. Wow, were you with me during the Scorpio readings? Because if you were, you may recall that we saw you, whoever you were. Here we see the window of opportunity. Diamond Dreamer, the window of opportunity ahead of you now, coin, is material wealth, true prosperity, abundance. Do you see this person looking and weighing and evaluating? Where does it belong in your life? Where does it belong in your life? This is a good question. Literally, you could pick up, your two different objects. Which one am I keeping? Which one do I give away? That's really all there is. Which do I keep? Which do I give away? Do I give both of them away? Do I keep both of them? Which do I keep? Which do I give away? Beautiful number 6. Because you're completely connected to everything and anything in the universe. It's just, what do you bring close to you? What is it that belongs with you here and now? Let's just keep moving along. I'm going to clean this up for you a little bit because it's just what happens here with me. Sometimes things get a little swirly in the Neptune sea that I am. Okay. Wow. So speaking of that, what do you keep? What do you give away? This is the window of opportunity up ahead of you to really keep around you everything that just brings you joy, and to decide which side of the coin are you facing and which side are you trusting and surrendering to the universe to take care of for you. It's the universe's business, right? Like, we're about to get here, but oh God, I love it. Anyways, let's keep this real for you, dear one, in your humanity. Okay, so speaking of this, we want to take a look at what is it that you're here to nurture. Oh, wow. 2 sides of the coin. I love it. Okay, immediately I've got to share this little joke with you. Do you see how you're here to nurture youthful folly? Do you see how you're here to nurture taking this risk anyway to go forward to love? For the love of life comes a promise of death. Your life, you could think of it this way. Whatever it is that you do, you're going along the tightrope of life, and to either side is the knot this path. If it was any other step, it would not be this path, right? So you're here to nurture the beauty of ignorance, the beauty that you don't even know what it is that would be, because you only are in your path always at all times. Even when you take that step, you're still in your path and you wouldn't even know what this line is. So can you stop looking at the line and can you appreciate that you're just simply learning? Yes? Okay, so here's the funny joke. When I was a young girl, I remember being at some arcade center and somebody left a coin on a table or something. It was like a token coin, and it was funny, and I remember keeping it because I would find little treasures and stuff in my life. And so I just, I'm kind of a little Pisces, so I'm very sentimental. I like to keep little shiny things and talk to them. Anyway, so on the coin, it said 2 different things. On one side, it said heads, I win. And on the other side, it said tails, I lose. And I remember just thinking oh my God, yeah, it doesn't matter. The coin is the winner. That someone could just play a game and be like, oh, it just doesn't matter. I win because you lose. So that's really what I'm getting from this, is it, everything that you have and everything that you are and everything you're going to go through, you're going to lose it again. So is it okay with you? Could you cherish it? Could you hold it closer? Would you hold it closer? Or let's take a look over here. What are you to physically focus on? Compassion, The root chakra, though. Compassion. The root chakra, though. So let's take a look at this zebra stone. Remember, we were thinking about this idea of the two sides of the coin of duality. And yet non-duality is, it's both. It's all. It's all. It's one. It's one. And now notice the zebra stone. We've got black and white. So to me, I'm seeing there's this integration. I'm seeing this rose as well. There's this integration of your spirit and your body. There's this complete unification of your spirit and your body, and it comes through the heart chakra. The rose opens and connects with your heart chakra, by the way. So definitely, you see roses, bouquets of roses at a funeral, at a death, and it also offers beautiful life. So just so you can just stay clear, stay focused with me here, this is suggesting that you go ahead and put a little bouquet of roses in your room, connect with black and white, connect with some, the black and white, connect with some zebra vibes. Perhaps you have something, oh look, I even have a rock right here that is kind of literally zebra striped. It's pretty cool. How neat is that? Anyways, so actually, so if, for example, if this was my reading, I would kind of put this somewhere on my altar or somewhere I'm going to kind of see it so that it can remind me of this moment right here and now about what I'm getting from this, the insights or the message that's coming through and connecting with you. And to appreciate the fact that no matter what it is you do, you can't make a mistake. There's no such thing. Although you'll have a personality that can enjoy seeing the not you, the you that you could have been. The same way that we'll have a dream or we'll have an idea, a dreamer, but it's not always exactly what ends up manifesting. You'll manifest what you want, but it might not have been exactly what you envision. It might not be. It might be something a little bit different. And that's okay. So can we have compassion? Can we have radical acceptance? Can we connect with the fact that part of life, this light, this eternity, this consciousness is also completely connected to death, the darkness, the nothingness, the fall? Beautiful image, beautiful. Can you appreciate compassion? Can you bring a place for compassion in your life? This is where you are to focus right now in your physical life, and this is the root chakra. So back to the heart, with the root in the heart is, can you just hold yourself? Can you keep yourself knowing that you're also going to be letting yourself go again and 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 again. So let's take a look up here. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's take a look into your home, your work, your love, and your health and wellness. So in your physical environment, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups reversed. Amazing. In your work, wow, I'm seeing none other than the major arcana, the Fool, beginning of a brand new cycle. Ooh, in your love life, I'm seeing the Hierophant, another major. Interesting that both of these are sitting here next to each other. In your health and your wellness, I am seeing, wow. What was I saying? There is a huge change occurring. It's been here in the plans for you. It's no joke. Definitely seeing how it's affecting you in your physical environment. It's taking you in a completely new direction, or there's a new direction approaching. You may not see it in your work life. There's definitely a restructuring or a reawakening and a higher order that is coming into being, higher relationships that are coming into being regarding your love and your commitments. And then here with your health and wellness, I'm seeing a huge transformation, which is why it's so important for you to reconnect with your heart chakra. That's why this is being shown to you at this time. This is activating the energy within you that you need at this new moon renewal for your self-leadership, compassion. Say this again. I am the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life. I support my capacity to love deeply the mind and the body. I heal. My healing properties harmonize the dualities. They harmonize. They create art. I nurture this art because it's harmonizing and it heals my mind and my body. Beautiful. So I'm going to go deeply into each of these 4 areas of your life now. We're going to go into your home environment and look at what this means for you. We're going to look closely at your work and what this means for you. And we're going to look at the Hierophant sitting here in the face of your love life, as well as this death sitting here in your health position. And we're going to talk about what this means in the extended reading for this monthly reading for you coin. So join me over on Patreon. I put the link right below. It's patreon.com/intuitivegem, where you can continue to go deeply into this reading with me over there. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you liked this reading, please give it a like. I really appreciate seeing that from you. Also, I would really like to know which of these cards here, let's put these up for a moment, which of these cards here is really resonating with you? Is there one in particular, or is there an overall kind of message that you've taken away from this? I mean, I'm sure that you're seeing the same patterns and connections that I am here. So yes, leave me a little comment letting me know if this zebra stone is really connecting to you right now and resonating with the need for your recalibration to your heart chakra. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading for you. All right, so I'll see you over on my Patreon page to extend this reading. I look forward to going into this with you. So I'll see you over there. Thanks. Bye. Thank you so much to my top supporters, my subscribers, and thank you for watching. Let's start off with your sacred geometry activation. As I turn this card over, I want you to simply drink in the image that you see. Go ahead and look, but I also want you to just simply open your third eye and see. See what you are seeing, drinking in all of the energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Drinking in the energy. All right, here's your activation. Repeat after me. I'm serious. Say this out loud. I am the frequency. Of emergence. I am the frequency of emergence. I invite us to approach our reality. with a childlike attitude of innocence. And wonderment. I invite us to approach our reality, to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. I invite us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from my place. From my place. Beautiful. Yeah, this is your activation, and you are ready to see the aspect of your soul that is ready for your growth. And also, speaking of growth, this is the aspect of your soul that the universe holds so much gratitude for. Whew. Yes, feeling it. Ready to see? Bam. The sun. You've done a lot of work. All of this work, I believe you can sense and feel inside of you the amount of power and magnitude that you hold and possess. Don't be turned off or, turned around or confused by why this card is upside down. There's simply this sense of recognizing that you are shining, that you are free to emerge. Wow, right? You're free to emerge the soft, sweet, beautiful truth of your nature, even though perhaps you might sense that you want to keep this shell, this safety, this security around you. That's the whole point that I'm seeing here is you are free. You're a free spirit. Your nature is pure and strong, and you're not going to lose. I think that's part of it, is you're not going to lose your resilience. You're not going to lose your home, your security. That's what I'm seeing with the shell. You're not going to lose your place just by shining at this point. So let's take a look at your window of opportunity here, because this is bringing you to this place. Are you ready to see it? Wow. Wow. Your window of opportunity coming right here before you is the Well Watcher. Let's take a closer look. I'm seeing a connection between the shell that you have and protecting the well of your wisdom, of your power, the power of the divine that you hold within you. I'm also sensing that there's this sense of you emerging of whatever is inside of you, especially because this is upside down. There's this sense that you're learning to trust that it's okay to share. Do you see this as when it's upside down? There's a sense that what's inside the well can just simply come out. And so there is effort ahead of you. There's this effort to emerge, but really what I'm seeing here is it's a natural gravity. It's a natural procession. Just like the turtle, the sea turtle, not the tortoise, the sea turtle swims and swims effortlessly in the sea, and it goes with the currents, right? Okay, so it's important for you to remember that at this time, that what you're coming towards is being brought forth through you from a place of divinity and the power of the divine. You're inseparable from nature. Inseparable from nature. So what is the nature that you are to nurture? Let's take a look. Beautiful. Seriously. Come on over. Let's hang out. The nature you're to nurture is holding together. Let's read the words together. Union. Nurture your unions. Nurture cooperation in your life. Nurture solidarity within your communities, all of your communities. Nurture membership. Where and with who and for what purpose are you a member? teamwork. Nurture participation. Nurture making choices. Making a choice. Every choice you make every day, each day, determines everything that you're experiencing. So, lots of big energy. Let's help you out even more by giving you a place to focus your physical attention. Wow, very cool. Loving how this color is matching these orange fishies. And look at this lone orange fish choosing which group do I go to. How about I go right there where I belong? Where it's easy, because you always belong no matter where you're at, right? You always belong. Why not be right there? You're to nurture your physical body. You're to nurture your physical body, your root chakra. Zincite? Yeah, wow, beautiful. Do you have this color in your wardrobe? I love how it's matching these fishies. I love how it's very much emerging. I want you to really connect with your physical body. Consider how nurturing your relationships and holding together with the groups or the people that are going to help you go at your pace. So think of it that way. Go at your pace. You don't have to go at anyone else's pace but yours. And there are other people, there are other things, people, nature, plants, animals. There's other beings and entities that are here to go at the pace that is natural to you in your emergence. So focus on your physical body. Your physical body is going to literally allow everything to emerge naturally. All right. Are you ready to see your home? What's going on? Let's take a closer look at your physical environment. Ace of Cups reversed. Now let's take a look at your work life, what you are working on, or what is influencing your work life. Queen of Pentacles reversed as well. Okay, let's bring these out here. Now I'm going to take a look at your love life. 9 of Cups. Gorgeous. See her making a wish. And also, this is your physical health and your overall wellness. I see the 4 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so you're seeing here we have 2 waters, we have 2 earths. Wow, perfect for Taurus. Perfect. So are you ready to go into this extended reading with me? If you are, I'd like you to click on the link to join me over on Patreon, where you can receive this extended reading where I go in depth into these 4 areas of your life here and now. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked this reading so far, please give it a like and leave me a comment about which aspect of this you're really resonating with, or what you're taking home and taking away from this reading. I really appreciate your messages and connecting with you on a personal level. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you over on Patreon for this extended reading. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much to my top supporters, my subscribers, and thank you for watching.